Well, hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Tideless Islands. Let's have some fun. Alrighty guys, I'm just gonna be frank with you. This episode, I have got some really cool stuff planned. But we're not gonna be chatting about it now because we have got to get this episode started. Hopefully, we're gonna be able to knock out today's project all in one video. What do you say? Let's go. Alrighty guys, so like normal, we are going to come over here. Well, I can open up the right door, we are. We're going to come over here, we're going to jump off of our awesome tower. You know, last episode, I think I landed on this half slab, but it's like my back of my feet or whatever, like hit the water first. And whenever I was recording, I honestly thought I was going to die right at the get-go here. I don't know if you guys noticed that last episode, but yeah, that actually happened. So, neither here nor there. We are going to get this episode started today, guys. And we are going to be revealing something about the Nitwit Challenge barrel today as well, guys. As you know, last episode, we actually chose Jerry's challenge, the yellow nitwit over there. So, last episode, sad to say, because of everything that was going on with the event outside, my mind wasn't in everything last episode. I was just doing my best, just hoping that the noise levels would stay down long enough for me to get last episode recorded. That I kind of let a whole bunch of stuff slip last episode. So, I will be revealing a little secret about this barrel today, guys. But we have first got to grab our TC barrel, which as of last episode we had moved over here just to get it out of the main pathway, the main walkway for us. So guys, let's go say hey to Henry. And then of course, as we all love, the deep dish cheesy pizza is inside waiting for us. So guys, let's get in here, say hey to Henry, and then dig into some pizza. Henry, buddy, how is it going? How are you doing today, buddy? What have you got to say? Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to Four Frogs Pizza. Well, I'm just going to be blunt. These last episodes haven't had much in them to chat about. Well, that's kind of because this is a Let's Play video series. This isn't just simply one of those video series where every single episode we have some gigantic adventure or some gigantic building project. This is literally a channel to where I'm just playing the game and recording it. So, the individuals out there who just simply need to have, like, some essence that, you know, just like background noise while they're playing the game to feel like, because like their friends are all out doing other stuff, they're not on their gaming platforms or whatever, or you just got out of a realm or just got off of a server and you're by yourself and you just need to have that background noise, or you want to have ideas and inspirations and you just want to have a channel where you can go to and it's not a whole bunch of, oh, in between episodes, we left off with a dirt house, and now we have this gigantic mansion. And we just started this episode last episode, or this season last episode. It's just like, all those channels, yeah, they're great for the types of viewers that just want to see just rapid motion and rapid productivity, and they want to see the start of a build and then the end of a build, and they don't want to see all the meat and potatoes in between. You know, my channel is literally for the community that likes playing the game in real time, that likes playing the game and having fun the way that in reality, everybody plays it. Regardless if you're talking about those YouTubers that start an episode and then end off and then come back and everything about everything has changed and it's just all monstrously big. In real time, either they put forth the time and the effort to go collect all of those materials and spent hours upon hours upon hours in between episodes, or they jumped into creative mode and just poof, did it. Regardless of which way, it took a lot of time and effort. And my videos, I don't want to cut all of that time and effort out. I want my videos, say like on Facebook, I've noticed a whole bunch of people saying, hey, they're lonely, they don't have anybody to play with. Or they're looking for a server or a new realm because they just jumped out of one. Or they're looking for ideas or whatever on Facebook. I mean, I've seen all sorts of stuff on Facebook. And my videos, I want it to be like, if you're out there and you're in search of ideas, inspiration, or you just simply would like to have somebody to play along with. Yeah, in reality, this is just a recorded video. I'm not actually playing with you directly. But if you just simply need to have the feeling, like, put your headphones on, have my videos playing in the background while you're playing Minecraft or whatever game you're playing. You just simply want to have the feeling like you have somebody, a real type of individual rather than an AI chatbot or whatever. You know, you want to have somebody who's just simply playing the game, having fun in real time in your ear just for the background noise to have it. You can turn on my videos and you can have that where you can actually watch them and enjoy what's going on, get inspiration, get building ideas, whatever it is. My videos, I want them to be able to sweep across the board and bring in an entire community of Minecraft players. That's what my real goal for this channel is. It's not to blow up and make monstrous amount of money like all these other YouTubers have. Of course, that would be nice. I'm not going to say no to it. But my real reason for this channel is to have fun and just bring together a bunch of people who wants to do the same. That's what this channel is all about. And that's the reason why these last few videos has just been real gameplay. It really hasn't been much. We've been talking about future building projects and everything, but we've been playing the game, gathering materials and doing stuff that we had to do in order to get to the next builds, buddy. That's just in real time. That's what it is. That's what we've been doing, Henry. I didn't think of that. Well, I figured as well since you asked the question, and that's the reason why I went into such detail to explain it to you. Because I'm certain there's plenty of viewers out there asking the same question as you just asked. Why haven't we been doing anything interesting these last few episodes? I mean, I'll be honest with you, I've seen it in the views. Last episode, as of right now I'm recording, only got 10 views. Normally I'm into the 50s by now. Nevertheless, it only has 10 views, and I understand. I don't have that big of a subscriber or a viewer platform yet. My channel is what, 6 months old? This is the 7th month, so my channel is 6 months old. I'm still brand new into the game, and I'm just being real from the get-go. I'm not going to try to make any promises I can't keep, and I'm not going to do things that I might regret down the road. I'm just going to keep it real, and the people, the subscribers, the viewers that are interested in this channel, at least they're going to know what they can expect without any question. I mean, like I said, that's the reason I went into such depth with answering your question there and explaining. Because I want all of my viewers, no questions asked, to know exactly what this channel is about. Well, change the subject, huh, Henry? Well, when will you be doing another fun building project? Well, actually, Henry, that's what today's episode's basically it's going to be about. We have a gigantic building project, and hopefully we're going to be able to knock it all out in this episode. I don't see why we won't, just to be honest. But yeah, today. Really? Well, go get the building. Oh, well, no, sorry about that. My controller has a little bit of a drag to the left, a drift to the left there. My wonderful controller, I've been using it so daggone much within the last 5-6 months that it's just the joysticks are starting to wear out on it. I'm actually looking into another controller as we speak. My right joystick, I can no longer click it down to crouch. I have to hit B, and whenever I'm moving to the right, you see like a little bit of a lag or a drag with the motion, just simply because that joystick is starting to wear out and starting to drift to the left and everything. But yeah, Henry, today is going to be one heck of a building project, and yeah, I'm as soon as I get finished chatting with you and eating my pizza, me and the viewers, we're gonna head right over there to get started, buddy. What was the last thing he said? Hope y'all enjoyed this new build. All right, buddy. Well, hey, you take care. Have yourself a good one. We're going to go grab some pizza and then get this episode on the road, buddy. Henry, you take care. Talk to you later. Mario. Just to give you an update, we're still sitting at 45 subscribers. Nothing's really changed over the last couple of episodes. Nevertheless, I foresee this month being able to have the 50 subscribers and hopefully be able to knock out that awesome pizza party that me and you've been chatting about. I told the viewers there's some surprises, there's some extras that we've been working on to kind of throw in there. Haven't given them much more details than that, but hopefully, you know, we can get enough individuals to say, hey, you know what, I'd love to hear about that, let me subscribe, or I'd love to watch that video, let me subscribe, so we can hit that 50 subscriber mark, buddy. But yeah, I got a deep dish cheesy pizza to grab, so let me get you 25 TC. And guys, I tell you, I love it. Ever since I had that one episode where it just happened to have 25 TC as the remainder of the stack, I tell you what, go ahead and separating everything up like I did right there makes it so much easier. And let's see, go over here all the way. There's that drag I was telling you about. Deep dish cheesy pizza, and Mario, buddy, you take care. We'll chat with you later. Alrighty, guys, let's get on out of here, and then let's head on over. Yeah, the building project, it's going to be behind the doggy den. That's right, guys. Let's come on over here, and we were going to sit back down in our normal little spot, check out all these builds and everything that we've done, guys. I tell you what, I love it. And I can't get over those flags up there, guys. If you didn't watch the, I think it was the missing puzzle piece episode, I think that was the title of it. That was fun, because really and truly, those flags, that was just a sporadic build. Nothing was planned, it happened, and the size and everything was perfect. I tell you what, guys, I still can't get over how good that looks. But let's go ahead, devour this deep dish cheesy pizza, and get this show on the road, guys. Alrighty, we are going to come on over here, and we are going to throw TC box right here. Now, before we get to the building project, we're going to come over here because, like I said, the Nitwit Challenge. Inside of this barrel, I don't know how long back ago it was, but it was certainly after after we went to the desert island, and I was finally able to do the lime wool. As a matter of fact, that was right around the same time as we did the flags up there on Frogster Tower. So it was somewhere between Desert Island and the missing puzzle piece. I was able to get the lime wool, and now I have it set up. So we have the yellow Nitwit Challenge, and then we just, boom, we stick the yellow block right there so that we know, guys, we are on the yellow Nitwit Challenge. We don't have to go over there and find out who we're doing what for or whatever. You know, it's just we have it right here. And because of the fact last episode we did get started, we have to finish up on what we got started last episode. We got 2 stacks of cobblestone smelted into regular stone. And, of course, last episode we verified how we do the stone bricks, because, of course, we were needing some stone bricks for our build we're going to be doing today. So let's turn these 2 stacks of stone block into 2 stacks of stone brick, just like that. And then we're going to come over here, and we are going to stick it in the Nitwit Challenge barrel. That's 2, well, we don't want to click on the sign there. We want to click on the barrel. That's 2 out of the 10 stacks that we need, guys. So with that said and done, let's come on over. Let's get Toby and Luna out and start on our building project today, guys. That's right. We are going to be coming over here, and I'm going to actually be revealing to you guys what was in that second barrel that we didn't open last episode. And today we got Toby and Luna actually looking at us. They're not staring at the ladders or staring out into the abyss. Guys, I am loving it. So are you guys ready to watch a really cool building project? Alrighty, well, come on, let's go. And yeah, I know it's dark outside and everything, but I slept right before this episode got started. Holy cow. They just teleported through the wall. You gotta love it. I don't even know anymore. How in the world they teleport through the wall? Alright. Well, back here, guys, is where we're going to be doing today's building project. And this was the mysterious barrel. That's right, I have all sorts of stuff. As a matter of fact, from last episode, I added the stone bricks, the stone blocks, and the smooth stone. That's correct, smooth stone, not regular stone. And as a matter of fact, this is the leftover regular stone that we had after making the bricks and the 3 regular stone that we have. We're actually going to turn that into half slabs. Nevertheless, let's see here. We are going to you know what? We're going to take this right here, and I don't know how many we're going to need, so I'm just going to grab everything for starters. And so I'm going to grab this as well. And yeah, that's... Oh, wait, you know what? That's not what we're going to do. We're going to do this here first. We're going to do an outside frame. And let's see, let's see. I got a quick little sketch here. Nothing specific. As a matter of fact, it's the least specific drawing I had done yet. This entire idea came off of a 2D design I did on my designer map. And from there, I just took that 2D design and then drew stuff out on paper. And literally, I am winging this one. Like, yeah, this is just... This episode is very, very, very far away from being planned out. I'll be point blank and honest with you right up there in the front. So let's go ahead. We're going to come over here, and I was looking at my paper. I've got to come out 22 blocks from this corner out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's halfway, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and we got ourselves a chicken down there. How did a chicken spawn out? I think I've seen this before, but there's... How? I don't even know, guys. All right, and then across. I think we did 16 across for the doggy den. So, yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And this should line up. I hope it does. And this right here is just simply going to be the outside perimeter of what we're building. Just the long and the short of it, guys. Hopefully, we're at 18 minutes. Hopefully, this build is going to go quicker than I'm thinking as of right now. Because as of right now, I'm kind of worried that I'm not going to be able to finish all of this with you guys. But nevertheless, that's where we are. And guys, I love it. How you can crouch and come around all this stuff here. Oh no, I can't do that. Okay. Well, I thought I could. I thought I could. And yes, for crouching, I'm having to hit B instead of using my joystick. And that, I tell you what, guys, as an Xbox 360 player for practically all of my life until, what was it? It was 2023. Whenever I downloaded Minecraft PE for my cell phone. I tell you what, using B for the crouch, that is not my go-to at all. So, yeah, I tell you what, I do not like that, but it is what it is until I can get a better controller. Let's come on down, because for this next section of the build, we are going to have to build up from this little catwalk area I built off of this bridge going out to, was it Spruce Island? And do we have a wandering trader down here? Yeah, we do. Alrighty, well, hey, Mr. Wandering Trader. Gotta love those guys. Alrighty, let's see. You know what? Right here looks good enough. Alright, oh, As a matter of fact, that's actually perfect. I didn't even realize. Wow. No wonder it's good enough. All right, so we're going to come 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty, and from this right here, I'm just going to crouch down and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then, you know what? I forgot. Oh no. I can't believe this. Alright, well. Let's try this again. Thankfully, I have a crafting table over here. Somewhere really close. Because I forgot to craft the half slabs that I was going to need. And you guys are, yeah, you're noticing that is the drag to the left, or the drift. Alrighty, there we go. Beautiful. Loving it, loving it, loving it. This is probably way too much. Nevertheless, we're gonna work with it. It's just, we're gonna make it happen. Alrighty, come up here and do this 1, 2, 3 times again. And here we go. We're gonna make this work somehow. Okay, this right here. So looking at my picture here, I'm gonna go 1 and 2. Now, we're gonna be filling all of this stuff in, but just for starters, I'm just gonna come over here and do the outside edge of this so you can get an idea of what we're building. So we're gonna come over here, and then it's 1, 2, 3. So then 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna come over here, and then 1, 2, 3, and then come over here, and then on this one it's going to be 4, a little bit longer than the rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to come in, going to go diagonal 3, but the third one's not going to be solo. So there's 1 solo, 2 solo, and this third one is going to be a nice little line. So this third one is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then off of this one, we're going to go 2 diagonal and just simply repeat the same process we just did over there. And then this one here is going to be 4. Actually, same process. It's going to be the reverse process, but that's the same thing we built. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in 1, and then now we're going to come over 1, 2, 3, and then come over here, and then 1, 2, 3, and then come over here and just do the 1, 2, and then we are just going to repeat that entire side, just mirror it. Because this is what's going to finish up our really, really cool building project here. And I tell you, I certainly hope, because of the fact that I did not pre-build this and I didn't take all the time to do all the math, I just kind of winged it with the amount of materials. Just saying, hey, you know what, this right here should be correct and da-da-da-da-da. Because, you know, I don't like to be those YouTubers where they just know every single block they're going to use, have it all calculated out and flawless. Yes, I know I love math and everything, but whenever it comes time to building stuff, I mean, the whole let's just grab a bunch of stuff and see how it goes, that's more my building style, really and truly, guys. So hopefully everything is going to go out well here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And does that line up? Yes, it does. Oh, I tell you what, guys, I'm loving this. Because, guys, the whole thing about just spontaneous building, yeah, it's 2 in between, so 1 more over. So yeah, the whole thing about spontaneous building, guys, that's what's fun to me. And just you know, having an idea and then running with it on the fly rather than taking all the time to just flawlessly piece everything together so that you just simply look like the greatest professional in the world playing the game. I mean, yeah, that's good and all to make yourself look good, but I mean, you gotta be realistic. I mean, you gotta have fun. You got, if you're going to do all these recordings and everything, you have to make it look realistic, because myself, I've been watching YouTube videos for years and years and years. I think I actually started watching YouTube videos, and it was in 2013 or 2014. As a matter of fact, I'll be frank with you, the very first YouTube Minecraft video I ever watched was Stampy's, what was it, Skyden. And it was he had done, like, I don't know, 5 or 8 episodes at this point, and I liked it so much I went back and I watched from episode 1 all the way to the very end of Skyden, and it was because of that short little thing, it was like 90-something episode series that he did, that I actually became interested in the YouTube channel really as a whole. Not just simply with gaming, but just simply watching stuff on YouTube. And so, just to be frank with you, I think it was him and Squishy was doing that series together. And yeah, of course, they had the creative fairy or whatever they called it, whenever they didn't have stuff. But for the most part, they were just simply playing, having fun, just loving the game as it was, not really doing all this extra stuff to make it seem like anything was like unreal, or like they had done so much stuff out of episode, out of video or whatever, that you were just lost whenever they started the next episode. And that's the reason, guys, that I grew to like this type of the real Minecraft Let's Play style. And that's about as honest as I can be, guys. It's literally because of Skyden, the very series that I based this entire Tideless Islands off of, that I've chosen this style of gameplay and this style of videos, is because, you know, this right here is kind of like the roots of the roots for me and gameplay altogether. So yeah, that's just like, I guess you could say that's a quick rundown of everything, with an explanation for this entire channel's style. And hopefully we can save some of these, but it doesn't look like we're going to. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to save any of these. You gotta love it. Sometimes the game lets you say, and we're going to save the one that we can't lose, but we didn't collect it while we was knocking it out. But yeah, guys, I'm just going to be honest with you. That took longer than I was expecting. So let's get back up here. It looks like we're going to have to do this in 2 parts. So more than likely, I'm going to finish this dog bone section. Yeah, that's exactly right. This is a dog bone. Hence the title of this video. And I can't believe I left their doors wide open, guys. Wow. The AC bill for this place is going to be crazy. Toby, Luna, what do y'all think of this project? Y'all haven't really been watching very much, have you? Let me scoot you guys down here. I wish you guys would be a little bit better about coming to me whenever I am trying to go around, because otherwise I have to scrunch you guys out of the way. Yeah, I know. You don't like me sliding you on your butt, Toby, but it is what it is. After last episode with you crawling on top of all the walls, I don't feel safe at all with letting you run around anymore. And little Miss Luna over there jumping off the edge, doing all this crazy stuff, especially right now with this gigantic area. I know one of the two of you guys are going to try to make a leap for the void and completely freak both me and the viewers out. So yeah, guys, that's the reason why you're sitting there. In between episodes, you guys are going to have to start acting better before I can just let y'all run free again, okay? And that's just the fact of the fact. Alrighty, guys. But yeah, that's what we have for this portion of the build. So what we're going to do is we are going to plop, let's see, this right here can go back here. And it looks like we had 30 extra of the half slabs. Just stick these over here. And then now, guys, that's right, these guys, we are going to need all of these. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know if we're going to really and truly have to use all of these. So let me see, do I have to have a crafting table to turn these into bone blocks? Yes, I do. So this crafting table, standing on top of this, I should be able to, yeah, I'm stacking it. I should be able, so that's right. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to get myself 3 stacks of this. No, I'm just going to do 2 stacks. And we're going to run it from 2 stacks. And you know what? Hot dog, gotta love it. Oh wow, that is cool. Alright, so guys, what we're going to do is we're going to be coming up here, and yes, that is flush beautiful. And we are building a doggy bone out of bone blocks. And now, more than likely, some of you have been asking, the title of this video, how does this have anything to do with the title? Well, this right here should answer that question that you have there, because you can see what we're doing with this doggy bone. And that's right, for all of you guys who were not thinking and still are kind of clueless as to what's going on, I'm not going to throw a spoiler out there. This is literally for the ones who has as crazy of a mindset as me and can think that far outside of the box. You gotta love it. As a gamer, that is one of the things I kind of pride myself on, is being able to think way outside of the box. And sometimes that's a really good thing, and sometimes people are like, what in the world are you thinking? Where in the world is your mind at? It's sometimes a good thing, sometimes it's not so much of a good thing. You know what? 2 stacks might have been perfect. Holy cow. I'm glad I didn't do 3. Literally, I have 4. Wow. How many did I have left over? Okay, I didn't have, so I only, wow. Wowzers, guys. I don't think I could have called that one any better than I did. Holy cow. Alrighty, guys. Well, you know what? Considering the time of this video, and considering, just to be frank with you, I am not going to be able to do that much more here. Just being real with you. So what I'm going to do, let's see, yes, the whole left drift there, guys, you gotta love it. I am going to come over here and I'm going to grab these right here. We are going to do a short little path here, just because we can. And so that I can get off this bone without having to worry about falling into the void. Guys, we are going to leave this episode right here. I thought we was going to have enough time to build this entire project, but no, we're not, guys. So let's give you a nice view. And now you can see the reason why I chose the smooth stone, because it's really, really close to the color of the bone block. That's right, guys. And I'll be completely honest with you. I knew what the bone block looked like, but I until we had that smooth stone challenge, I'll be honest with you, I had kind of forgotten what smooth stone looked like, because I thought regular stone was smooth stone. And then whenever we realized, and I think it was Jeff's channel actually, who kind of helped us to have that, or helped me to have that realizing fact. I'm actually thankful. Jeff's channel, shout out to you, because you correcting the whole mistake I made with the Nitwit challenge helped me to create something that looks really, really, really cool here. So guys, with all of that said, you know what, let me go, well, wrong way. There we go. I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. I know we didn't get all that much done today, but we have the hard part done now. So next episode, we are going to be knocking out the rest of this project, and everybody's going to get to see what I've envisioned in my mind. And guys, I'm just going to be frank with you. In between episodes, I'm not going to be practicing this build. I'm not going to be seeing how it is. I'm not going to be trying to figure everything out. And I'm not going to draw anything more on my papers. And I'll be honest with you guys, what we built today, that's all I really had drawn on my paper. I think I have 3 placements for the torches, just simply based off of numbers. But I don't have anything counted out for that, just kind of randomly drawn into place according to the bone, and I have 2 other little things placed according to the bone, but that's just simply, that's just basic ideas. It's not to say that's the way it's going to end up looking. But guys, this whole winging it and everything, having fun, just building naturally with you guys, I'm loving it. So I'm thinking we're just going to continue doing this from time to time, like this gigantic doggy house that we have beside us, or the doggy den now that we're calling it. Yeah, I'm going to be doing stuff in my designer map in creative mode, creating the perfect build so that I can come in here on this map and build it with you guys. But for the most part, guys, we are just going to have fun, and we are just going to build like we're just playing Minecraft together, and no worries in the world otherwise. So guys, I'll see you guys next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later.